In the previous video, we have seen that subsistence farming can be divided into two parts, that is intensive subsistence farming and primitive subsistence farming. So let us study about first intensive subsistence farming. Intensive subsistence farming is specially done in small piece of land or small plot of land, and very simple tools are used, highly mechanized tools are not used, and more labor are required because the agriculture is done intensively. Intensively means in small piece of land more and more crops are grown. Now if the climate is favorable and the soil is fertile and there is a lot of sunshine available, so then two crops can be grown in the same year in the same plot of land according to intensive subsistence agriculture. So farmer can get more money only if he grows more and more crop from the small piece of land. So that is why he grows two types of crops in the same land. Especially rice is the major crop which is grown under intensive subsistence farming. But apart from rice, wheat, maize, pulses, oilseeds are also grown as part of intensive subsistence farming. This intensive subsistence farming is specially done in thickly populated areas where land is less available. So this is specially done in India because here land is less, population is more. So in thickly populated areas, especially of the monsoon regions like South Asia, Southeast Asia and East Asia. So in our country, in Indonesia, Malaysia and all these countries, intensive subsistence farming is done. Now the second type of subsistence farming is the primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming can again be divided into shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. In shifting cultivation, as the name suggests, a piece of land is cleared, their cultivation is done, and then people shift to some other land after some time. So in shifting cultivation, this is specially practiced in forested areas, especially the thickly forested areas of Amazon basin, then tropical Africa, Southeast Asia and in Northeast India. Even in India, this shifting cultivation is practiced. This is practiced in areas with heavy rainfall because whenever they move from one place to another place, the previous region should acquire back its vegetation. So quick regeneration of the vegetation takes place. So that is why it is especially done in the areas where heavy rainfall is there. So our Northeast India, that means the Seven Sister area, is also thickly forested area and enough rainfall is there. So shifting cultivation is practiced in that area. Here a plot of land is cleared, especially because it is done in a forested area, so forest has to be cut. So trees are cut, the land is cleared and then the trees are burnt. So the ashes which remain after burning of the trees, that is mixed with the soil and it acts as manure. So they do not use any artificial manures or any chemical fertilizers or pesticides or anything. They use the ash as manure and this is mixed with soil to make the soil fertile. Then after doing cultivation there, when the soil loses its fertility, they abandon that land and they move on to the next plot, again cut the trees, clear the land, do the cultivation there, and again when the soil loses its fertility, after few cultivation, they move on to the next land. So in this way, shifting cultivation, people shift from one place to another place in the forested areas. Especially the types of crops grown in this shifting cultivation are maize, yam, potatoes, cassava. Cassava is like tapioca, which is found in India. This type of vegetation, cultivation or shifting cultivation is also called as slash and burn agriculture because in this the trees are cut and burned. So common name of shifting cultivation is slash and burn agriculture. But in different areas, they are specially known by different names also. Like it is called drumming in northeast India, it is called as milpa in Mexico, then roca in Brazil, and as ladang in Malaysia. So it has different names in different areas. So this is one type of primitive subsistence farming, that is shifting cultivation. In the next video, we will see about the next type of primitive subsistence farming, that is nomadic herding.